Guys, it's Claire. Welcome back. So I found a really fun tag going through the YouTube. It's a bookish tag and it's called, oh god, You're Not Good Enough book tag. It just sounded really fun and cute, and you basically write down a bunch of character names. You pull out two, you read off the question, and you decide which character you would choose in that situation. For my own entertainment, I decided to include some characters outside of the book realm. For my bookish characters, I have Game of Thrones, His Dark Materials, the Grisha trilogy, Six of Crows, probably other ones I can't remember, and then I included some Disney princesses and Avatar: The Last Airbender characters. I'm super excited about this. Let's get started. 1. You only have one more spot on your spelling bee team. Who would you pick to complete your team? Oh, and I have this little bowl that I put them all in. For my spelling bee, I have Cersei Lannister or Kavoth from Name of the Wind. I knew there was another one in there. I would probably win either way because I'm a horrendous speller, but I'd probably go with Kavoth, even when he's young. He's a smart cookie. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep him out, but I'm not going to. I'm just throwing them back in the bowl. 2, both characters want to kill you. Which one would you kill first so you'd have a better chance of surviving? Oh, so I'd be deciding which one I think is weaker. I picked Cersei Lannister again. Maybe this is why I'm supposed to keep him out. Oh god. Or a Nej. Probably a Nej, because Cersei's not a fighter, she's a plotter. So I feel like I have a good chance if I could actually like fight her one-on-one, where a Nej would absolutely murder me with joy. 3rd, you're on the Bachelor or Bachelorette. You're down to these two characters. Which one are you going to give a rose to? I hope I pick Zuko. Kavoth from Wise Man's Fear. Ooh. Or Nikolai. Nikolai! What? That's not even a question. Oh, what a sweet angel. That's a good rose to give to. 4, you've been chosen for the Hunger Games. Who would most likely volunteer in your place? Denna from Name of the Wind or Belle from Beauty and the Beast? Oh, probably Belle. She literally basically did that for her father. Yeah, she would absolutely do that for me, assuming that we're homegirls. 5, you're standing on an island. Which character would you sacrifice to engage in cannibalism? That's dark. Aww. Tyrion Lannister or Jasper? Neither. I like both of them. What? And the problem is they're both really intelligent and useful people. I'd want either one to help me out with this island situation. And they're both funny, and they're both my favorites. So myself, I volunteer myself. 6, you're the next DC Marvel superhero with your own TV show, of course. Who is your sidekick? Okay, we have Ari from Name of the Wind and Jon Snow. Jon Snow. What? Yeah, not even question. That would rule. That would rule. 7, you're a manager of an avocado admiring company. Okay. Who would you fire for lack of communication skills? I got Kristoff from Frozen and Mulan. Ooh, maybe Kristoff, actually. He's kind of mouthy and he's kind of a like go his own way, not a good team player kind of person. Mulan kind of is too. Nah, she's pretty good as a team player. Yeah, no, Kristoff, sorry, you're fired. 8, you've just finished a book in which your favorite character dies. Which character is most likely to comfort you? I have Sansa Stark and Tyrion Lannister. Probably Tyrion. He's a big reader. I feel like he would have a lot of sympathy for me. I don't think Sansa would be bad. Tyrion wouldn't think that I was a weirdo, where I feel like Sansa would be like, they're there, but she wouldn't get it. She'd be confused. It's high school. Who would most likely be a part of the popular clique? Mal from the Grisha trilogy and Kaz Becker. Oh, Mal. Everybody really liked Mal. I mean, Kaz controlled people with fear, where Mal, at least in the first book, like people just liked him and were drawn to him. I mean, I don't like him that much, but people in the book did. The day has arrived. You're finally a year older. a weird way of phrasing it. Who would have the nerve to forget your birthday? Would have the nerve. Okay, we have Sansa Stark again. Sansa Stark and Hans, also from Frozen. Sansa, who I actually really like. I lean more towards Sansa than I do Arya, but I think she, you know, she's a little bit selfish, one-track minded. She would just, it wouldn't be malicious, she would just be sewing or something. You've just found an upcoming booktube star. Oh, who would that most likely be? Moana or Snow White? Disney princess rivalry. Probably Snow White. She seems like somebody who would kind of like spend a lot of her time reading, where Moana, I just think she's more of an outdoorsy girl and she's not going to spend a lot of time doing that, so I'm going to go with Snow White. Sleepover time. Unfortunately, you can only invite one person. Who would you invite? Why can I only invite one? Toph from Avatar or Elsa? I think I would go with Elsa, even though I absolutely love Toph, but I just don't think she would be a really fun sleepover kind of gal. I think she wouldn't get the point. She'd be like, sleeping's for sleeping. She'd be fun to go on a hike, but for an actual sleepover, do each other's hair and do each other's nails. Elsa's the gal. Bam, you're pregnant. Who's the father or mother? Please be Zuko. I didn't cheat, I swear. Okay, so we have Kaz Becker and Zuko. And Zuko is my fictional, like my top fictional crush of all time, so obviously it's gonna be Zuko. But also Kaz is disgusted by human touch and skin, so I'm not even sure how that pregnancy would happen. So yeah, definitely Zuko. What a great answer. You've just written a super important text. Who would see it but not reply? Lyra from His Dark Materials or Suki? Oh, Lyra. She's a sassy little liar. Oh my gosh, she would totally do that. Oh, Lyra. Oh, Lyra, you. And the final question. You've just woken up and it's time for breakfast. My favorite meal of the day. Your mom has been replaced by who? Just replaced my mom? That's rude. We got, it's an Avatar showdown. So we got Suki again, and then Aang. Obviously Aang. Like, the other love of my life. Like, I mean, I would be very confused why my mom isn't there. I don't know. I don't really get that question. Are they trying to say that Aang is now my mom? Like, my mother has been replaced, like, spiritually with Aang? Like, did I remember my mom at all? Or do I just wake up and now Aang has and forever will be my mother? I don't get it. Alright guys, so I just thought that was a really fun little tag to do. I'll leave the questions in the description below if you want to play it. And make sure to like if you're into this type of video, subscribe if you want, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!